told you I dropped tears on this one. It was G though. I went from feeling pains to healing pains. Ooh, summertime felt like the
Greetings.
22.
What's up, guys?
22.
You know, we're back with
Another one.
KP.
Oh, okay.
Real righteous talk.
You know what I mean?
You feel me?
Yeah, I felt like Cali for a second. He back with another one. You know what I mean? Powerful words. Every time you see a nigga like me, you just know it's powerful words.
You already know.
Yeah.
Real righteous talks. Collabing. We win in wellness, and we're just gonna have a candid, open conversation about shit, man, that we always talk about.
Right.
Which is
Right.
the topic of the day.
Appreciating where you are. That's what we're gonna talk about today. You know what I mean? We was having a conversation offline. So we like, you know, turn the camera on, get this shit rolling.
Yeah.
People need to hear it, and it's what we doing. We giving what we receive unto y'all, two powerful beings coming together and releasing power. That's all it is. And we was talking about appreciating where you are. So I'm chilling with her. She got a dream board, and I'm looking at a dream board, and I see an image of a place she's desiring, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
On my vision board.
on your vision board,
Mhm.
okay, vision board. So while we discussing her vision, we are like in her vision, you know, like we're not there physically, but we was there like
Spiritually.
you know what I'm saying,
In the mind.
right?
Yeah.
So you know, talk about that a little bit, like enlightening people like about that.
So I have a vision board. It's actually, I call it 2021 intentions. Just things that I envision in my mind, like, you know, my future and stuff. But like he was saying, my apartment now is kind of like, it's like the level before the level that the picture that I have of the home that I want on there. But it's like the vibration it's like a vibration of that is here already. It's like, it's just really coming. Like you feel it coming already, and having like appreciation. And having like appreciation for like what you have now, to stay in that energy and vibration of it just getting better. So if I want that in my mind, it's like I already have it now. I already have it really. It's like keeping that image in my mind and keeping a state of gratitude and appreciation for what I have. It's only gonna align, and like taking care of the shit you have. Just not like being like, well, I ain't gonna take care of this because this ain't really the house that I really want. So I'm gonna just, you know, not do what I need to do, not clean up, not
Appreciate.
Yeah, do the things you have to do. So like, oh, like I don't live in a neighborhood I want to live in yet, so I don't really care about this place here, right? Like, you know, but like just already becoming in that mind state of like, no, this is just like, it's already here. It's just the vision hasn't manifested like physically, but the energy is already here. So
this the shit that I constantly talk, right? Because what she just explained, it's simple. It's very, 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 very simple. And I want people to understand this shit on this simple level, because you have to feel it. You have to believe it to see it. You feel me? We must get out of the ideal of seeing it in order to believe it. Like, nah, nigga, you have to believe it to see it. You have that type of ability upon yourself to bring things into your world the way you want them. But if you allow the world to shape your vision, then you won't be able to bring anything into your world the way you want it, because you're not allowing yourself to believe in the things that you want in your life. You only believe in what you are seeing in your life. Your circumstances are defining you, and you shouldn't allow your circumstance to define you. You must define your circumstance. That's who you are. You are the definition. You are it. You feel me? You are it. So just being in her vision Cause I'm operating in power, you know. We operating in power over here, you know what I mean? That power to where I'm understanding what she's manifesting to. I'm like, yo, bro, you already there. You already there. I can feel the energy. Like, no, the physical part of it, you're not there, of course, nigga, cause that's just how the world play your hand. That's how they fuck you. That's how they keep you where you are in bondage, because you're not living in freedom. You're not. You setting yourself up because you letting the tangible things be your world when it's not. Feel me? The life itself should be, because you can produce whatever you want to produce. And this is all we coming on here to do, man, just to give awareness.
Yeah. And I want to talk about something that I've been thinking of going through lately is about like rushing. Like I've been feeling like so rushed, especially like when I started to do like productive things, like society things that I feel like I should be doing with my life. I started feeling so rushed. I felt like so pressured, like so much pressure to like do stuff. And I'm like, that's what we've been programmed like socially to like always be on it. And some people do work well like that. Some people are built better to like work in that type of program, and some people are just not. Some people are just meant to take their own pace and take their time and learn and grow, and their time will come probably ever a later age. You know, some people ain't meant to. Some people just meant to marinate in that seasoning for a little longer than others. So,
exactly. So you are allowing yourself
to marinate. Okay.
You're moving at your own pace.
My own speed.
Yeah. You're not.
And I'm not pressuring myself anymore. Even sometimes I still like fall into it, like the societal norms, like especially seeing it on social media, like, oh, everybody on this shit, I need to be doing this and this. Like, no, I feel better when I'm relaxing, and especially like it's okay to everything is going right in my life. Like I really have no big pressures or anything, but little things will come in, people will tell you, no, you need to be. And try to pressure you.
You know this shit. Do this shit.
Like you ain't doing enough in your life. You ain't doing enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I be like, my vision gonna happen because God got me, and I'm on a river floating to my vision. So, I ain't gotta.
So you know they say faith without work is dead. So in a way, like I feel that because you can't. From just me being like in a really depressive state, just knowing what darkness and depression is, that is what is dead. Like that's you dead. Like that's death because you're in depression. You're allowing yourself just not to do anything. But no, we're supposed to be living our lives, not necessarily trying to be productive and working towards a goal, but out there living life, appreciating nature, appreciating life for what it is, being happy, taking walks, doing things you love, spending time with people you love, like actually living your life, not necessarily doing this productive, hard labor. That's what I think the work is. It's just to be appreciating life and be in the moment, not like necessarily work. And do what you're doing right now, putting that shit on that vision board, and then you putting things in.
Yeah, even little things though. Yeah. I used to be so stuck on the consistency thing. It used to really like bother me, and I used to see it as like a real weakness in my life, but I really don't think it's that anymore. Like I was telling him, like my Mars in my astrology chart, my Mars is retrograde, which I have been studying a lot, which I'm sure a lot of people more are the same. It ain't just me. It's just my studying of it, my knowing of and understanding of and being compassionate about people who just are meant to go at a slower pace and don't have to rush themselves and feel that anxiety, and just, especially if life is going good, just take time to smell the flowers.
Well, how many people under that spell?
So many. So that has to keep going and going, and then when you feel like you're not doing it, you feel cursed because you feel like you can't do it. Like,
And they constantly speed us up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that's like, I don't want to say what I want to say for real, but I believe that's something that's planned. You know what I mean? To keep the speed of the world going at its pace, just for those who can't get on board, won't get on board, because not everybody move at the same pace, my man. Not everybody move at the same speed, my man. That ain't gonna happen, because what they're doing is they're getting rid of individuality. You feel me?
Exactly.
You're not.
Exactly, because
who
ain't
you
nobody,
are.
can't everybody be
You
the
feel
same.
me? Like
the standardized test. They were saying
Yeah.
how all kids was on a standardized
Yeah,
test
like-
had to get the same grade
Yeah,
on the same amount of
that's
like
wild.
material.
That's
Not
wild.
everybody learns the
You
same.
feel me?
So,
That's wild. That's
yeah,
the
it
thing
is.
about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to put our brains, our minds there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We all the one in this motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. And that one that we all in this motherfucker is one simple
It's
thing.
source.
It's called like, you know,
Life, the highest source.
exactly. That's all
Yeah.
we are in this motherfucker, right? But we can do whatever we want to do in this motherfucker,
individual
man.
will.
You
Individual
know
will.
what I mean? Like, we can do whatever we want to do, my man. We don't have to do what the fuck they said.
Yeah, that's what we think.
No, man. It just, we on the time of God. They say God got the perfect time. And that's the only time that I really concerned about, because every other time it don't really matter,
Exactly.
man. Like, it don't matter, man. Exactly. It don't matter, man. Because I witnessed her vision without being there physically. We're not waiting on the physical,
Right. The energetic vibration of it.
to determine what we feeling. It's a lot of people out there waiting on the physical to determine what they're feeling like.
Yeah.
Bro, you tripping.
And like you were
You
saying,
gain the
people who
power
have
to
the
the
material
man.
already don't even
Yeah.
have the feeling.
They don't
They
even
just have the
that.
material.
Like, you feel me?
Because they never had, when they was going after it, it was more of a mindset of, I'm going after these material things to get these things, but they didn't know who they was yet. And now a
Looking
person,
for fulfillment.
yeah, now knowing who you are with, like, it would look to other people like, you ain't got
Crazy.
nothing, like, you ain't got nothing, you ain't got, well, your house, your car,
Yeah, they looking at you like
like
that.
but you
Nobody.
my feeling inside of me is greater than anything
talking about?
that you see. You know what I'm
You letting
saying?
the rollie distract you.
Exactly.
You letting the Rolls Royce. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get me a Rolls Royce. I'm most definitely gonna give me one of those bitch. I promise you, I'm gonna give me one of those bitch. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, that ain't defining me, homie.
Right.
That ain't my circumstance. I'm gonna fuck what it is. Materialistic, no material, whatever it is, the circumstance don't define you. You define the circumstance. You define it, bro. You are it. You know what I mean? Like, you are it. Wherever you are in life, you are it.
Exactly.
And that's all we're trying to like
is
convey to
within.
the people, bro. Like, we just trying to give that awareness, because not many people are aware of it.
Or understand.
You feel me? To where you looking at a lifestyle and you thinking that's fulfillment. My man, that ain't fulfillment. Fulfillment is within already. You feel me? You have to really go there. If you're not experiencing it right now without it,
Yeah.
nigga, you ain't got it.
Exactly. There's this girl on YouTube. Her name's Kayla Nicole. I don't know if y'all heard of her. I don't know if you heard of her.
Nah,
but
never
this
heard of her.
little young girl, she got millions of subscribers on YouTube because she started in her house, like, making funny videos. And she went back to her house recently and showed, like, what she was staying. It's a little small ass house, like somewhere in the country, in the woods, like weeds and all that, like grass growing around, like very small house. And she went inside, like, really little ass house, and like in the middle of nowhere in the country. And she was in there just making herself laugh. Like, she had that energy. Her vibration was there. And now she's in a mansion. She let her energy guide her there. Like, just because her imagination, when she was there playing in the yard, she seen more than what was actually there. And now she's there. She got a mansion. She got millions of subscribers on YouTube. Like, that's the example, the energy. Like, being up, being happy. Like, your outer circumstances don't define you. And that person that be looking down on people because of their circumstances can be past that person, past you. You looking down at a person, not realizing that person you looking at can be past you
Because they manipulate.
in a second.
They manipulate the situation. That's the thing. The situation, here go life. The situation has been manipulated to where we're tricked outside of ourselves. That was the master of disguise. You feel me? That was the mastery fuckery of it all. Like, we looking for the enemy, but the enemy is right before us. You know what I mean? Like, it's you. We've been tricked out of ourselves. That was the greatest trick of all. You've been tricked out of yourself So why are you looking at the material as if the material is it? It ain't it.
Right.
You are it. You feel me? So where somebody come around and they want what you got. They want your energy.
And they don't realize it's the God in you.
You feel me? They want your energy.
Just like that Mary song. They looking at the outside of you. How she got this. How she looking so fly. How she looking so clean. How she out here with this great energy, smiling, getting cars and houses.
Energy.
They don't get it. It's all about the energy.
They want that energy. See, like right here. How we doing this right now? It's a swap.
Yeah.
It's an energy change. Yeah. This shit is magical when you know how to use it for what it's supposed to be used for. Okay. You know, but there's others in the world that want your shit. Yeah. You know,
they don't want to.
Madman, like
they want to be you.
Yeah,
type.
like you know what I'm saying. They want your shit, even if you like in the hood. Like
possession.
There's people out there that want your shit. Like
possession. Yeah.
You feel me? Like shit set up like that. Like you thinking it's about going buying this and buying that. Nah, nigga, it's your energy. This is our energy.
Exactly.
World.
Especially like when people like
we play many games though, but
good energy, like a person who has good energy.
Somebody else.
Yeah. And a person who has good energy, it's easy to want to possess that person because you like, damn, they give me good energy. Like they always such a nice person to be around. And I had to learn that for myself. Like I can't be that for people all the time. I ain't here for your entertainment or for you to juice me out. Like, no, take all my juice. No, I'm going to have some juice for myself. You ain't about to just take all my energy. And sometimes I don't feel in the best energy, you know, and I think that's when it's beneficial to have a person who you can like swap good energy with instead of stand down in that energy. But if you the one giving all the good energy out all the time and the person just sucking you up and it's just like not an equal exchange.
Yeah, I gotta go. I can't lie.
Exactly.
I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck from around you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're gonna start feeling
it. But yeah, the elites, they know this type of shit. And that's why the world designed where it's designed. You know what I mean? It's an ongoing process for yourself. The whole time you searching and fighting for yourself. The whole time. The whole time.
Looking for something. Outside of yourself. Money, what's gonna bring me happiness.
Yeah.
What's gonna make my life fulfilled.
It was you the whole time that could get it done. It was you the whole time that could get it done. Like nothing, you feel me? That shit crazy, but that's the master of disguise though, you feel me? Yeah. That mastermind on this higher scale. You know, and that's what we do, man. We come on, we turn the light on. We ain't gonna hold you too long, cause I know a niggas their attention span, so like really shot. Mine is too. I'm included. No, don't think I'm not included in the process. Like,
so I'm always talking. I'm talking to my reflection. So
you feel me? I'm looking at the video like, damn. I'm learning this, I'm learning that, just like a writer write a book. Yeah. You go back and read this shit, you gonna learn something else about yourself.
And keep growing.
This is how it is. Ongoing
but
process.
We are creators, so we're seeing a vision in our mind, and we're just being aligned with that vision. And yes, we see what we're in our environment right now, but in our minds, it's like a whole different future, a vision, an environment, like already here. That's what we're expressing.
Feeling it. It feels great, man.
We are creators.
The crazy thing is, we were just like, yo, turn on the camera real fast. And then all of this happened. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing like, we gonna talk about this, we gonna talk about that. Like, 22, man.
Birthday in the building, first of all. September 22nd. Happy birthday.
Yeah, appreciate
we here, birthday, bitch.
22, I'm born on that day, 22. Look, I'm just letting you know.
But I appreciate you.
22. You know
this was a collab, though. You already
22.
know. It's We Winning Wellness. You already know we here.
Okay.
We on it.
Yeah.
Put your crowns on and keep your crowns on because we winning.
It's on.
You already know KP.
Yeah. Real righteous, you know.
Period.
The R.
Real righteous talks.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all for joining us, though. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you have any comments, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for coming through, though. We're out here giving it. Period. Peace.
Yeah.